What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We got semifinals here for the bi-weekly 2v2 tournament. Lord Livid and Disc Creator up against Cosmos and Poseidon. These are the reigning champs, yet to lose. And they are on Serqet and Vulcan, a really interesting comp. They're always pulling out some new stuff. Always interested to see what they pick because it seems like they never have a stagnant kind of strategy. Might just be because they're so ahead of everyone else right now in the 2v2 meta that, they are capable of picking anything, even if it's not the most optimal. But I like this blue team comp a lot, I really do. Especially Poseidon into Vulcan is great. Hercules will have a hard time going up against Serqet in the late game. I've talked about and have seen firsthand Serqet versus Hercules. In the matchup 1v1 herself, she gets bullied hard in the early game, has such a hard time. But this is not 1v1, this is 2v2, where Cosmos will be able to get to his mid-game point and then, focus down Hercules when he gets too far into the front line. Lumba's picked up here from Cosmos. Very interesting decision. Gonna help his team pick up the buffs a lot more quickly. And that little bit of health could help with the front lining that he needs just a bit. The other side of things, red team is already taking this blue buff as well. They might get a little caught out here, but blue team's not even level 5 yet, so they've got a very strong position to be able to just go ahead and take that buff. It's interesting seeing that they have the pressure. I feel like they really should. Vulcan, Serqet versus Hercules, Poseidon. Herc and Poseidon's clear is very powerful. Ooh. Oh, wow. Disc Creator is able to get out of there very well. Great pathing. Oh, and a nice pull. But it's so unfortunate. Ooh. Nice. I can't believe this man survived. It's so unfortunate that Lord Livid was not level 5 there because there were multiple opportunities where he could have killed either one of Cosmos or Poseidon. But the important thing is they held on there at a very important time and survived both ultimates. Poseidon, it looked like just threw the ult a little too far out of the range of where Disc Creator would be able to travel after the ultimate ended. Disc Creator, unfortunately, is still level 4 though, just sticking it out. Because of the position that they have found themselves in, it's going to be a tough fight from here. But yeah, like I said, I really do like this Poseidon pick, especially into the Serqet as well. Serqet, Vulcan, both of these gods have a very hard time with Poseidon because of the cripples. Otherwise, Pos not really played too much in the 2v2 scene. We haven't seen it very often. So I'd like to see that Livid and Disc Creator were really thinking about this one. And Poseidon works really well with Hercules too. A lot of setup from the Hercules. Cosmos with some harass here. He doesn't want them to back comfortably. He just doesn't want them to be comfortable in general. Takes a tower shot for it. Yeah, Worlds is either going to be lots of Uller or lots of Uller bans is the thing. Unfortunately, we might never get to see Uller if he is really that good. Ooh, good beats from Cosmos, but a great pull from Disc Creator. That ultimate was a little off, though. Unfortunate, Lord Livid just didn't really wait it out long enough. He needed to hang out there a little bit longer to make sure that he got that perfect crack in. Knowing that the knees were down on Cosmos, he had the opportunity. Oh, this is going to be tough. Did he get it? I think he... No, he must not have because he's not going to pick it up. No, he didn't. I remember the rule now. If it's gray, it's not theirs. That sucks. That was super close. Yeah, Ullr Online is super hype. I hope they nerf him. I would love to see him actually play it. Right now, it looks like everyone's intent on just banning him. If it's let through, I bet it'll only be for the lower, like lower ranked teams, and it'll just get like squashed because, you know, outplayed. That would be disappointing. So yeah, Disc Creator and Lord Livin holding their own here. Better than almost anyone I've seen go against this team comp. Not this team comp, but this, but yeah, team comp of players, not the gods. You know what I mean? That still works, right? They're having almost all the buffs taken away from them. They're down quite a bit in experience, but they're holding out. And the problem is, though, I think the late game goes more to the red team. Oh, good damage there from Livid, but he was not ready to pull the trigger on that ultimate. I think maybe he should have. Oh, wow. That was weird. Cosmos decided to throw Livid out the other way with his ultimate after Poseidon was already ulting. They had a little bit of lack of communication. That happened to them before, too. You got to make sure that you tell them exactly where you're going to be throwing them. The other thing was Poseidon, I think, was trying to line it up so that he got his ultimate off while he was still being held by Serqet, and it didn't work out that way. He mistimed it a little bit himself, so it's a little bit of flubs all around, but it didn't matter because it still secured first blood and a hefty gold lead for the red team. Yeah, I just like have a miracle hope that they're going to do something because of how disgusting it is. So many people are making videos, making all these call-outs on Twitter. I really hope that they're just like, all right, you know what? We'll just tone like this one or two things down. Then let's go Worlds, baby. I know there's no patch, but they have done that before. It's rare, but it would definitely be rare, especially this close to Worlds. Might be one of those situations where nobody's going to be happy. I never saw the animation for the ult before on Vulcan with this new skin. It's really cute. Oh no! That is rough. That's so demoralizing too. Because that was a big moment for them. They really could have had something there. Especially the ult onto Poseidon, you know, would have been perfect. He had no defense on him. He was the right target at the right time. Or a right target at the wrong time. They're really struggling now, this blue team. They've got Gem of ISO on deck for the Poseidon, so he's not doing as much damage as he'd like to yet, but he has that, you know, he's got those potent slows to help complement the team. We got tier 2 defenses coming out from Disc Creator here. I think he started realizing how much he needed that magical defense at this point. Let's see the player damage. Yeah, Vulcan is hitting hard, and Poseidon has not been able to have the same impact. Especially with those Krakens just being off point. It's tough in a 2v2 environment. You really got to make them count. And right now they have actives stacked piled against the Kraken. Two beads, one Aegis, and a Shield of Thorns as well. The Shield of Thorns will be really tough for when Cosmos gets ulted here. And Cosmos is going very beefy now. He's got tier 2 breastplate going into his defense line as well. Actually, it looks like Disc Creator kind of taking notes. Copying that same build that Cosmos is going with, and picking up the but his will probably be Genji's as well, almost definitely. So they're gonna force this and look for the pick, which is very easy to do with this Serqet. Surprised to see the blink not come out here actually for Cosmos, instead going for Shield of Thorns. Because Shield of Thorns specifically works so well against Poseidon. That ultimate gets crushed by it. Ooh, they just got it. Oh, that would have been a perfect position to ult in. Yeah, these ults are just not on the money right now for Lord Livid. What Lord Livid needed to do there, almost got Poseidon on the backside, but what he needed to do was every time Cosmos ults this creator, he needs to ult on top of both of them and shit on Cosmos, because Cosmos won't be able to, to beads out of it and escape or anything. He's in the middle of his animation. It would have been perfect timing. The Shield of Thorns was already even used, so it could have been, a big change for him. I mean, that, to be fair, he didn't have any pen yet, so it might not have, it certainly would have been like, one-shot kill or anything, but it could have added a lot to the fight. And they need at least a fighting chance here. But a string of these Mistkrakens, and unfortunately this creator not being able to find the openings that he wants to, with Cosmos constantly interrupting him with his taunt, and Poseidon knocking him up with his 3, it's definitely super tough for them right now. But more than anything, I think they're just getting outplayed. Plain and simple. The Cosmos Poseidon team is legendary for a reason. They have not lost yet, and we'll see if that can change. Nice pick there for this creator, but as you can see, not too much damage done. Still no pen item finished for Livid, and of course no pen item on this creator's side. Look, Cosmos just going more and more tank
Happy
here,
birthday.
and I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, man. I'll be here to chat about Star Wars in Discord sometime.
Thank you so much, Nick Walker. I love you. It's not my birthday, goddammit, but those cupcakes are mad cute. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, man, I'm excited to talk about Star Wars. For those of you in the comments, let me know what you thought of Star Wars The Last Jedi with no spoilers at all, or I will ban you and make sure that you can't talk on the rest of the videos. I take spoilers very seriously, as many of us do, and should. But yeah, let me know what you thought of it, because I really liked it. I thought it was full of holes, but there was a lot in it that was just, that I was like, but it was still great, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, and also you guys, apparently if you cheer 250 bits plus, anything 250 and above, it unlocks gifts for everyone in chat. It allows you to use special emotes, which are, I think, Christmas emotes. So 17 people just got Christmas emotes because of that 250 bit cheer. So thanks for spreading the love. I really love like the whole philosophy they go with the Force in this movie. No spoilers. But yeah, I do. I love the way that the take that they have on it and just everything. It's very cool. So these guys on blue team are still hanging in there. They're getting zoned out so hard. And you can see the determination of the red team. They're fine to stick around here and just strip every single wave. I would never have this kind of patience. It's not my birthday, don't be deceived. How you doing, Boba Fett? Oh, the Christmas emotes are so cute. There's a dreidel. So not even just Christmas emotes, but Hanukkah too. I didn't get them. I wasn't one of the lucky ones. So Obsidian Shard finally finished up here for Lord Livid, and I think it's the right option. He's fighting into Genji's plus a Spirit Rope, so he's got a lot of defense that he wants to combat here. Oh, a lot of damage coming out to Cosmos here. Wow, this man just solos the Bolt Demon King, which, Vulcan absolutely can do. If there's anybody, it's him. He's got the potential with the turret. Ooh, it's great. damage coming out here, but blue team looks pretty secure. Okay, Aegis pop by Poseidon, but they're gonna have to give this up. Ooh. This creator, nice, avoids that, but where is he running? He's going too far away, it looks like. Oh, that was a sick whirlpool, but it didn't matter. Great shot out of Poseidon, finding him with the last shot there of his one. Set up by Cosmos too, after he hit him with the 2 points, or the 2 shots of his taunt. This is looking so over, man. The experience is just so big a deficit. Yeah, blue team continues to hang on. It's just like anytime they actually get an opening now, the actives are up because it's such a long break between any engagement that the blue team has an opportunity in. And that's never fun. You finally get your opening and boom, they've got the exact answers for it. Holy shit, those snowman emotes. Oh my god. You guys are killing me. That's a mad cute feature of Twitch. Sorry, YouTube, to talk so much about this feature of Twitch, but check it out. I thought he just warded right here. So it's his staff or something making that sound. Look at Cosmos. Always positioning perfectly as the assassin. Livid's trying to lure him into a trap here, but I don't know what his exact plan was. Ooh, the sprint comes out. But the ult is better from Poseidon. Comes down and absolutely decimates Lord Livid while he's on the fountain. Will there be a kill, though? No. Jesus, man. Every game we've spectated has been super one-sided so far, but still a lot of fun. To me, at least. Hope you guys have enjoyed. GG, well played to Cosmos and Poseidon, who move on to the finals. Better luck next time, this creator. And live it.